Morning, everyone. Wow, the whole gang. How is everybody today?
Hi, colleagues of the Christus Collegium.
Good morning, 11 o'clockers. You all look marvelous today. Simply marvelous. And you smell marvelous, too. What is that perfume you're wearing, Elizabeth? It reminds me of home.
What are you doing?
I don't know. You just smell familiar.
Are you done?
Sorry. So, what is the Bible story for today? Sorry, it's just that you smell exactly like home today. Don't take this the wrong way, but you smell just like my pet border collie, Lassie.
Well, I just got this sweater from a hand-knit place here in Bozeman. I thought it was alpaca wool, though.
Well, let's look. Oh, yeah, hand-knit here in Bozeman. Well, I'll be. It says, made from the hair of happy dogs. Lassie! I knew it was her. I heard that Mom was trying to make some extra money to help with my tuition, but she didn't tell me she'd shave poor Lassie. Sorry, what did you say the Bible story was for today?
I didn't yet, but it's called the Transfiguration, a big word for a big event. And it all kind of started the day Jesus was baptized. You know, when he went out to John the Baptist to the River Jordan, and John took Jesus down into the water, and they both went in their clothes, and John baptized Jesus right there. And then came
the Transfiguration. Ah, that happened to me once. I once had this bathrobe that I really liked that said dry clean only, but I accidentally wore it swimming one day. So I set it out on a rock to dry. But when I went back to it, all I could find was little tiny terry washcloth shaped exactly like my bathrobe, only smaller. It had been transfigured.
McKenna, the Transfiguration doesn't mean that Jesus' toga shrunk.
Of course it doesn't. What do you think I am, an oaf?
Yeah, what do you think she is? An oaf? Maybe a boof, a buffoon, a dodo, a dolt, a goof, loon, louse, a twit, pinhead, maybe a ninny.
Ninny? Who are you calling a ninny?
I didn't call you anything. Molly did.
Oh, I didn't. I was defending you. You're the one who brought up all the oafs in the first place.
Sorry. Anyway, I know that the Transfiguration doesn't mean that Jesus' toga shrunk. What do you think I am, a ninny?
Not again.
Besides that, wasn't the Transfiguration.
It wasn't?
No. When Jesus was baptized, as he came out of the water, he saw the heavens open, and the Spirit descending upon him like a dove. And a voice came from heaven, saying,
Thou art my beloved Son, with thee I am well pleased.
Yeah.
Which was almost exactly the same thing that God said at the Transfiguration, which happened later. People often get them mixed up.
I'm mixed up.
They do? The way you seem to be mixing up me and your pet border collie, Lassie.
Anyway, at the Transfiguration, Peter and James and John were with Jesus one day, far away from everyone, climbing high up the mountain, when Jesus started to glow, bright white. Jesus' face shone like the sun, and his garments became white as light. And a bright cloud overshadowed them, and a voice from the cloud said,
This is my beloved Son, with whom I am well pleased. Listen to him.
Wow, just like at Jesus' baptism. But what does it mean?
I'd say it means that God was well pleased with Jesus.
Not only that, but it changed the way Peter and James and John saw Jesus. How could it not? Kind of like the way that sweater's changing the way we see Elizabeth today.
Huh?
After that, how could they see Jesus the same way anymore? After that, when they looked at him, they knew that God's glory was there, right beneath the surface of Jesus, of everything, if only they looked. And somehow, it made them feel
At home, even though they weren't. And not at home, even though they were. Strangely both, because of the mix of material and memory, of baptism and communion, and of what's here and what is to come.
Well, you can stay right here. Somehow, helping comfort a homesick college friend does remind one of the kingdom of God. But what I really want to know, McKenna, is how could you accidentally